Is it recording? Yes, it's recording. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my first ever weekly vlog. Now, I can't actually believe that I'm starting my weekly vlog in my kimono, in my kitchen, making a coffee. But the main thing that I really want from this YouTube channel is for you guys to feel like you're literally at home with me. I just want it to be really chilled. I hope this milk's not off. Why is it gone a bit clumpy? Oh my gosh, hang on. No, that's absolutely fine. I just want it to be really chilled, really homely, really comforting. And let's face it, that always starts with a good coffee in the morning. That has sat there for quite a while as well. It's a little bit cool now because I'm trying to work out how this camera works. I think we're getting there, guys. So if you have never seen my face before, I'm not going to do this in every video and introduce myself, but obviously with this being the first weekly vlog, I think it makes sense to. My name's Chris, I'm 31, I live in Newcastle, I'm a content creator, so I mainly post on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and now I'm entering into the world of YouTube, which is actually crazy for me to say because I have watched YouTube for the longest time. I haven't watched a great deal of it recently actually, but for years, like I've watched vloggers, Molly Mayovs, etc, etc. Surprisingly, I've watched a lot of it and don't really have a clue what I'm doing, so do bear with me. And I've recently started working part-time to let me focus on social media 3 or 4 days a week, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So YouTube just really feels like a natural progression for me because I love vlogging, I've got the time to vlog now, and if you've got more time then obviously YouTube. It really is not the best coffee, I think I need to make another one. So, my plans for this channel, I'm going to be doing loads of random videos, so if I've got an amazing, exciting event that I'm going to, then I'll do a full video for it. I'm going to do a weekly vlog every week, the really mundane things in life, but then also a few exciting things thrown in there too. There's going to be a bit of food, there might be a bit of fashion. I am a lifestyle content creator, so it's going to be a little bit of everything. This week is actually quite a nice week. So today's Tuesday. I worked yesterday. I actually worked 3 days in a row, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Whew, I'm exhausted. And then I've got 4 days off and I've got little things planned every single day. So I think it's going to be a perfect week to begin my weekly vlog. I did actually have a lunch date planned today, which I think you guys would have absolutely loved. But unfortunately, it isn't going ahead now. It's hopefully going to be rescheduled because the person coming with me was iconic. However, these things not meant to happen sometimes. So all I've actually got planned today is a blaze class at David Lloyd. Inhale, Chris. Exhale, Chris. Now, I go to David Lloyd. I absolutely love David Lloyd. However, I'm very comfortable in the classes that I do. So I love myself a bit of Zumba, which, let's face it, it's just dancing. And then I also love myself a bit of rhythm, which is also dancing on a bike. Not quite, but it's sort of cycling to the beat of the music, etc. However, I do feel like I do actually need to start doing a bit more of like a high intensity workout. I've paid £99 for the Blaze kit. Honestly, I've got the heart monitor, I've got the boxing gloves, I've got the, are they called innards? Ugh, innards, that's a horrible word. That go inside the boxing gloves, like on your hands. And I've been twice. So it really is time. I thought if I could do 1 or 2 Blaze classes, it's like running, weight training, and what else is it? Boxing. That's a really good workout. If I can do that twice a week, then do my Zumba. I'm sorry, I should have a 6-pack. Where the hell is it? So I'm going to make myself another coffee because that one tasted like dishwater. Probably go to the loo. That'll be a good idea after 2 coffees before a Blaze class. And then get myself to the gym. As well, sorry, I'm a waffler, I'm a rambler. I've never done this before, guys. I will also be filming a get to know me Q&A style video. And I think I'm going to post that before this video. So if you've never seen me before and you want to know a bit more about me, you can, I don't know, click there. Do you think it'll be there maybe? Who knows? And you can get to know me a little bit more. But thank you for listening to me ramble. God knows what I've said. Probably nothing that I planned on saying, but who cares, eh? Happy Tuesday. Ugh. One thing that you'll soon learn about me is that I will give myself plenty of time to do anything, and I am still always running late and I leave everything to the last minute. Is it ADHD? Probably. Am I diagnosed? No. So anyway, off to Blaze class now. Beautiful day. Heart monitor. Can you see that? Oh, don't want to flash myself in front of someone. Heart monitor is firmly on. This is like a My Zone, which tracks your heart rate and it gets you in the right zone of where you need to be in said class. Quite disgusted with myself though, because I went onto the app and the last time I actually used this heart rate monitor was April. As I said, £99 well spent, Chris, but we're going to put that money to good use now. And when I get to David Lloyd as well, I've also got to buy a bottle of water, which is so annoying because I left my water bottle at work yesterday. And you know, when you're like attached to your water bottle, like I like my Lululemon water bottle. I don't want a plastic bottle in a gym class, but it is what it is. Let's crack on and do this. It has actually just dawned on me what I'm about to put myself through, and I am absolutely my pants. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to swear on here. Am I? Oh God, I'm nervous. Good morning. You okay? Ooh. So, a couple of observations from David Lloyd today. Obviously, you know, David Lloyd, it's not known, I need to be careful what I say here, it's known for its yummy mummies who I love to observe and just look at them with the tennis rackets and the kids go in the creche, and I just think it's fabulous. But actually, today was more about the yummy daddies. Whew, that's my membership getting revoked, saying this online. Anyway, and also there was a man in the Blaze class and I thought he was smiling at me, but it turns out he was just doing that, like looking in the mirror, sort of flexing his muscles. So I was like, but he wasn't looking at me. So, Blaze class completed. That was not easy. My legs are like jelly. I had to sit in the club room for about half an hour and just decompress and collect my thoughts after such an intense workout. But it actually wasn't as bad as I remembered. And then I did realise, like, in the last sort of 4 months, I have actually lost a bit of weight. And I'm like, I wonder whether it's a bit easier because I'm not as sort of big as I was. I wasn't big, but do you know what I mean? I'm smaller than I was. So maybe it's that. But I'm so glad I did it. I am just going to make it my mission to book those classes. Once you book the class, it's done. Unless you cancel it, which has been known the odd time. But no, I'm literally going to book the class twice a week, I think. So I could do 2 Blaze, 2 Zumbas, and maybe 2 Rhythm. That's 6 classes a week, so 6-pack. Come at me. So, in a really strange turn of events this evening, I had actually planned on just sitting on the sofa and watching the new Sheridan Smith drama on ITV. Guess where I'm off to? I'm off to the bingo. I love the bingo. Feel like I've not been in forever. And strangely enough, I was just messaging one of my friends from choir. I'm part of an LGBTQIA+ choir. Go every Thursday, but we've had the summer break. Messaging my friend James, and he said, oh, do you fancy coming to bingo tonight with me and a few of the bass boys? Yes, the bass boys. I am a bass. So now, I've gone from sitting on the sofa all evening, shower, changed. Oh, I'm trying to show you my outfit. I don't know if that worked. And I'm going to the bingo. Let's see if we win some money. Never really do. However, I do love the food at the bingo, and I'm fancying scampi and maybe a pint. Let's go! So I'm in the car. Oh, my hair looks a bit wild. I'm with Charlie. He's got a lovely car. I'll turn it around in a minute. And we are off to the bingo. Very excited. Like I said earlier, I think I'm more excited for the food, if I'm honest. But I haven't seen these in ages because we've had a summer break, haven't we?
We have.
Although actually, I think I'm a last minute addition to this bingo because I only found out about it today. I think it's been planned for a little while, so I'm now going to find out if there's a group chat that I'm not part of. And I'm sure it's fine. I'll catch you later. So we have arrived at Mecca Gateshead, and this is actually the bingo that I usually go to, which is weird because I don't actually live in Gateshead, but I never know what to ask for when I go in. Like me and Charlie were just saying, it's a bit of a weird one. Like, I'm not that much of a regular where I really know what I'm doing, but we are literally here now. Woo!
Are we the first one?
Not gonna lie, we feel completely overwhelmed at that process. I think we've caused a massive line in the clue. I've just not got a clue what I'm doing. However, we are all set up. I like to do the easy bingo, where it just does it for you and you just scream, house, is it? House? And off we go. Just realised that we haven't bloody done the cash dash, and you could win £250,000 and it only cost you £1, so we're going to go and do that now. Sorry. There you go. Right, cash dash, cash dash. Hello there. Can I do the cash dash, please?
On electronics?
Yes, on electronics.
Have you got your membership?
I do. Let me just grab that. There we go.
Just the cash dash?
Just the cash dash. I forgot to do it earlier.
No problem, so £1
Brilliant. Perfect. Thank you so much. See you later.
Did I order that? Okay, oh, it's only like 2 minutes in the car. No, Princess come in today.
It is a very mature car.
I feel like a real housewife when I drive it.
What one?
At least I've handed them, obviously.
No, you're more Dawn Ward. We've completed bingo. Oh my god, Charlie's nearly killing us with his driving. I don't think Mecca Bingo and Gates has ever seen so many grinder profiles log on in one location. Did say, Christ, it isn't. No swearing, this is YouTube.
Sorry.
Obviously, we are part of an LGBTQIA plus choir, and we're now dropping Steve off. Steve's in the back. Can't see you, Steve.
Hi.
There we go. There's Steve.
Bloody hear him.
God, I've never been here before. The big Tesco.
Oh, it's amazing. Steve comes here.
Right in.
What? The Metro is in the big Tesco.
Well, I'm just going to take you to the door.
Where are we? I thought you were going to the Metro.
Yeah, but how do I saw how?
Hey, the police is there.
So you just go up the escalator and it brings you out at the door of Tesco.
Just here.
Yeah, then you just walk up the street. See,
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's my bloody case.
Steve, I thought you were from these ends.
Nah, he's from Washington. Oh,
Get yourself in, you'll love it.
you'll never look
Big
back.
shop now.
Yeah?
Oh look, he's walking up it. Oh my god, it's like a glider.
Yeah, it's like you're at the airport in this Tesco.
He was actually quite fit.
Yeah.
Quick, go and get his
I
number.
was gonna say you'll see me running after him up the road. Right, got to live.
Bye, Steve. Love you. See you Thursday. Guys, it has been one of those days today. It's currently Wednesday. I've been filming for a brand, doing an advert in the house, and anyone who's ever done an advert for a brand in the house before will know that honestly the house can get turned upside down. So I've just spent the last hour sorting the house out and getting something to eat. I hadn't eaten yet. I had a chicken Caesar bacon baguette. Like ciabatta, it was so good. And now I'm heading out, and I am going to take you out with me though. I'm very excited. I'm going to an event this evening in Sunderland. I whispered Sunderland because Geordies don't like Mackhams. I'm in the middle, I love everyone. So the event this evening is at the Omniplex Cinema in Sunderland. There's a screening of Jaws. I've actually never seen Jaws before. I know people say it's a classic. And there's food, there's drinks, and I'm bringing my friend Ashley along who lives in Sunderland. It only felt right that I brought a Mackham with me to an event in Sunderland. Oh, the outfit, by the way, I rang my mum and she said it's okay because I like to bring my mum every time I go somewhere and she can approve my outfit. This is like a little M&S polo shirt that I got in the summer and I've not actually worn it yet. This is a Jack Wills jacket. I was going to wear a navy one. That felt a little bit too wintry and this is still giving autumn. That didn't work. And the jeans are a linen blend from M&S. Robbie's my best friend, by the way. You'll probably meet him soon. When I had these on the other day with him, he was like, Christ, you're not wearing them jeans again, are you? Because I got them in the summer and I've not actually had them off my legs. But they're a pair of jeans and if they're not broken, don't fix it. I am sweating my tits off in this outfit, but I think the temperature will drop later and I get cold in cinemas. I get cold everywhere. Trains, cinemas, planes, automobiles. So I am definitely going to take something for my arms because I could not sit bare-armed in a cinema, in the flicks, in the pictures. Me and Ashley, I think, are going to go to the Botanist in Sunderland first. I've never been to the Botanist in Sunderland. As long as it serves alcohol is my sort of thought process at the minute because I shouldn't really drink wine before an event, to be fair. I fancy a pint. I'm going to have a pint and I'm going to take you with me. So come along, we're going to Sunderland.
The next station is West.
I actually can't believe it because I left Newcastle and the rain was horrendous. The grey skies were horrendous. I'm now in Sunderland of all places and look at the sun.
It's because I'm here bringing up the
She's
sunshine.
here, so I'm reunited with Ashley. We've come to the Botanist in Sunderland. We've got the cinema in a bit, the hair's going wild. Ashley, let's go in and get a drink.
Mojito time.
Mojito time. Mrs. Mackham, where are we off to now?
The fire station.
The fire station. Have you had many a night in the fire
There'll be
station?
no mojitos in the fire
No
station.
mojitos.
It'll be pints.
Really? Is it a bit...
No thanks.
Oh, okay. By the way, my legs are absolutely... Link my arm, please. My legs are absolutely crippled after that Blaze class yesterday. So we're going to do a few little stops and then go to the cinema. Quite looking forward to our little evening.
I am practically famous. I'll be giving you all my tips.
I know. I know. Ashley was in a video that I did in B&M last week. And then, honestly, you've been in most videos recently.
I haven't booked the cruise.
We're booking a cruise soon for next year. It's only one night, but it does look absolutely amazing. God, it's absolutely carnage around here, right?
And then disaster strikes.
Okay guys, so Ashley's informing all of her followers of what's happened and I'm now going to inform all of you lot. I feel absolutely mortified. I don't even know where to begin. So basically, the original event email said that this event had been embargoed, which means it's like you can't talk about the event until the 3rd of September, which is today. Me being me, I read the bold print 3rd of September. I've just looked and checked 'cause I'm sure I thought I saw 3rd of September somewhere. So in my head, I've then put it in my calendar 3rd of September. To me, that means that this date will not change. Even if I get a reminder email the day before, I've looked at the reminder email multiple times today that has said the 4th of September, but I've still completely bypassed that bit. And I've met Ashley today. She's taken an afternoon off work. We've had drinks all afternoon and we get there and it's dead. And she's going, hey, this isn't right. And I went, Ashley, it'd be absolutely fine. Then all of it, I don't know why. I just thought, let me just double check. And we've come on the wrong day. Honestly, I just could scream. I'm so annoyed at myself. I've got plans tomorrow night, which I don't know whether I'm going to do or not now because I feel bad because I've said I'll go to this event and they've RSVP'd me for tomorrow. Welcome to the world of Chris.
And then disaster strikes again.
Sat outside Sunderland Metro Station with Ashley. She was on the phone walking down these steps and her foot just slipped on that step that I've never seen anyone go down a cropper like it. She went down like a sack of spuds. As if this evening could not get any worse. And Ashley keeps going from laughing to crying. It's like hysteria. It's constant hysteria.
My legs swelling up, look.
The morning after the night before. Oh my goodness. So I think the last footage you'll have seen was obviously Ashley on the floor outside the Metro. We did then go to Port of Call. If I've got any footage, I will insert it here. Now, when I'm in a bit of a state of shock like I was, I am very dramatic, by the way. You'll soon gauge this, of arriving at the event on the wrong day. I needed to drown my sorrows. So we then proceeded to sit in the bar and have 2 bottles of wine. Ashley's friend Wayne met us. I love Wayne. I think he's the loveliest man in the world. And then Ashley's husband Mick, who's also the loveliest man in the world, met us. So we had a great time. But it felt a lot later than it was. So to my horror, when I woke up in the middle of the night with a very dry mouth, a bag of McDonald's next to my bed, and I looked at my Instagram messages and I sent someone a "you up" text, and it was only about 8:30. So yeah, they were up. 99% of the population were as well, Chris. I did that in the taxi home. So yes, it was quite the eventful evening, but do you know what? It's made for a hilarious memory with my amazing friend Ashley. Like, we've just FaceTimed and laughed about it then. She is at work today, rather her than me. And I am just going to I'm going to do a few little content bits. And I'm just going to have a lazy little day, and then it's choir later. And I'll bring you along with me for that. It's quite a surreal feeling when you leave the house after literally being in bed for the majority of the day. Everything feels very peaceful. Everything feels very calm. I have had the most gorgeous day today. I know some people would look at the day I've had today and think that's absolutely disgusting. You didn't leave your bed until about 2 p.m. But I had a very bad night's sleep, okay? And then I actually did get up and I then went on to clean the bathroom, did some hoovering, so I was semi-productive and I got some content filmed as well. That is the beauty of being a lifestyle content creator, is when you're having a lazy day, you can just film it and it's content because you just film your life. So I am all about the cozy, comfy vibes tonight. So I'm literally just popped this on for choir. Again, don't know if you can see that, but we've just got this Sainsbury's jumper that I got last year and I love it. It has gone a bit bobbly, but it wasn't much money. Lovely comfy jeans from M&S, New Balance trainers. I can sit in choir, catch up with my friends. I'm honestly so excited for rehearsal 1 of the new year at choir. So I'm going to bring you along with me. Let's go! Hello, you okay there? Yeah. Can I please get I wasn't going to drink today. I've been hungover in bed all day, and now I'm here and I've seen that Madru sign. Can I please get a pint of Madru with a little bit of lime cordial? no! Oh no, that... It's fine. Straight is fine, unlike me. Thank you. Second night of the week you're seeing Charlie and Steve as well, actually. What have you been buying?
Some pajamas.
Come on, show us. So there is a tradition with choir that we go for drinks after choir, but we've started. Yeah, put them on. We've started the tradition where we go for drinks before. Like I said, I wasn't going to drink tonight, and I am now. So get them out again. I want to see them.
Something on the table though, might get taken.
Oh no. What's on them? Coffee time.
Yeah, only size, only one side of my size.
What size do you get?
No.
Extra large. You're still buying a large?
Well, yeah, because they'll shrink in the wash. Why not, you know?
True, and you'd rather pyjamas be a bit baggier, wouldn't you, really?
Well, it's getting tight.
And what is your fragrance?
50.
What is Capital?
Yeah.
If you want to spell nice, Diptyque Capital. My choir drink of choice is always a flavoured water. I usually get a passion fruit one, but tonight they only had strawberry. It's a little bit too sweet, but it'll do the job. I didn't miss the 7,000 steps to get up to the 3rd floor of the Coco. There is a lift, but I'm too claustrophobic for that. I'm claustrophobic, Darren. It's tiny. Also, Charlie said he's never seen me with a Volvic in my life, and I always have a Diet Coke. He's a liar. Oh my goodness, first day back at school vibes. Let's do this. Hello. Hello, your hair looks nice. I like it. Thank you.
When you're ready.
Right, nice to make it in time for words, isn't it? Make the shade. Right, I don't need... No, like a prayer. There we go. So this evening we are singing What I Did for Love. I don't know that one. I don't even know who sings it. And Like a Prayer, which we all know. It's Madonna. I've just been informed that I haven't had a good night. I did have a good night, but it was solo. My right hand's killing me. Be doo be doo doo be doo be doo be doo be doo. Be doo be doo be doo be doo be doo. Do do be doo be doo. Do 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 be doo do 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 be doo do. Love is never gone as we travel on. So I'm literally going straight in for the cake. And Charlie said he's not having a cake because he's being good. Why are you being good?
I'm getting weighed tomorrow.
Where are you getting weighed? Goes to Boots, but every Friday to get weighed. I thought I was a middle-aged woman.
One little cake's not going to hurt you.
No. That is good cake.
A little respect.
Woo!
And then in second place was your disco.
My name, and it feels like When would you have 2 glasses of rosé, or you just gonna have? Are you driving? Oh right, no worries then. DJ not on tonight. We love the DJ. Hi guys, we are now at Sunday evening, so the last thing you'll have seen of me, I think, would have been Thursday at choir. Friday I went to a wedding, and I've actually done a full separate YouTube video for that. And then yesterday was Saturday, and I worked the full day. And I went to Robbie and Mark's in the evening, and I like to have those sorts of days as days off social media. And then today has definitely not been a day off social media. However, it's not been a day for the weekly vlog. It's been a day for my get to know me video on YouTube, which has taken me pretty much a full day. I have big plans for loads of stuff. I'm actually peeling an onion here and I'm making a real hash of it. I had big plans for today, and I've ticked off a few of my things that I wanted to get done. But the main thing that I'm really happy about is I have posted my first YouTube video. So it's now live. If you click below, I'm hoping you should be able to see my get to know me. It's currently on about 70 views, and do you know what? Like, when I first posted it, hang on. When I first posted it, I was really nervous, and I don't know why, because that isn't like me at all, but I just think you put yourself out there on YouTube in longer form, and I think you feel like you can be judged a lot more. And on TikTok, I just put it out there, a minute and a half and it's done. YouTube is a different story. However, I am really blooming proud of myself actually, because I've looked up to YouTubers for so long and looked at their videos, and I looked at mine tonight and I was like, it almost looks like a YouTuber's video. So anyway, it's been a really good day. I also did then go to Zumba, which was really good fun. It was a really good release after an afternoon sat on my phone. And now I'm actually making myself one of my favourite dinners, my favourite autumnal dinners of sausage and mash. I'm going to have tender stem broccoli, which was actually from Robbie, who's gone on holiday today, and he was like, here's the broccoli, I'm going away. And I'm going to make an onion gravy, which is what I'm doing now. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'm going to do a dish up. I've just put the heating on, that's my hive. I am going to do a dish up dinner on TikTok because I've neglected my TikTok today, but I will show you my dinner as well. I'm going to crack on. Mwah. I said at the beginning of this video that this channel is going to contain a bit of everything. Nights out, events, daily vlogs, and also food. And food is the key to my heart, so I'm going to show you here how I made this very simple onion gravy. It actually didn't look the most amazing onion gravy, but my God, it tasted good. So I cooked some onions on a low heat for about 10 minutes, added a splash of red wine vinegar, and then a tablespoon of flour, and then I slowly added 500 ml of beef stock, and then some aromat. It was a little bit trust the process, but it turned out looking like this, and I was honestly so pleased with myself, chuffed to bits. Hey guys, I'm currently balls deep in a dish up dinner on TikTok, but I just wanted to quickly jump on, show you my amazing dinner. I've got sausage, mash, tender stem broccoli, and onion gravy, and some mustard. So I'm gonna go and enjoy this now. Oh my God, guys. Oh, I take them off. I'm sweating my box off. I stupidly turned the heating on because I was a bit nippy earlier, and then I've stood cooked sausage and mash and onion gravy in a jumper, and that's the radiator there. Let me just turn the heating off quickly, and my food's getting cold probably. Hive off. Get that off. What a stupid idea it was to put that on tonight, Chris. Idiot. So I thought we will end my weekly vlog, how I started my weekly vlog, nice and comfy and cozy in my kitchen. This has got to be one of my favourite dinners of all time. Excuse me, my dad will go mad at how I'm actually cutting my food because he's really funny about how British people should cut their food and not eat like Americans. Sorry if you are American. But I'm not being funny, it's a lot easier to eat mash like this, isn't it? Honestly, this week has been such a massive learning curve for me because entering into the long form content space, it's a whole new world. But this is honestly the beauty of being a content creator. It's learning all of these new skills and feeling really accomplished when you have actually created something that you are proud of. And that is the beauty of social media and the beauty of content. If you've made it this far in my first weekly vlog, I honestly cannot thank you enough because every view, every comment, every like and every subscription means the blooming world to me. Roll on tomorrow for my next weekly vlog to begin. Thank you, love you all.